Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Fire Force Season 1, Episode 16. So, last time we met some awesome new characters. We have Victor Licht, who is a new scientist for the Division 8, at least there temporarily, to see if they accept him. And he also is the guy that works with Joker, which I did in the discussion. In case you didn't watch the discussion of last episode, which you should, I went back and looked at a previous episode to see that it definitely is that scientist that was working with Joker. So, very intriguing. Can't wait to see more about that. But we also met Vulcan, Lisa, and you, who are all very cool characters. I really hope we can manage to convince them to join, but seemingly before that can happen, we have to defend Vulcan from Dr. Giovanni, who is the leader of Division 3, who wants to seemingly kill him because he won't join him. It's either join him or die, I guess. So, yeah, we know that Vulcan's dream is to create a power source that can power the whole planet and then focus on bringing extinct animals or basically extinct species back to life, which is a very noble and very cool motive, especially for a blacksmith. I didn't expect it to be about nature and stuff. So, very neat character. I really like him. Obviously, because of the new opening, I have a pretty good idea that they're gonna save him, right? But I still look forward to seeing it. So, or they're gonna save him, yes, but he's also gonna join them. I think I misspoke. But anyway, enough chatting aside. Let's get started with the episode. Cannot wait to see this. What I imagine is a fight. All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. Okay, so this is just the new opening bit. We saw this last time, too. Cool. Eye of Sauron. Oh, wait, is this new? Interesting. That was different. Aw. No. My new family. No, he plays the drums too, not just on his machines. Nice. Oh no! He just destroyed it! Must make it more durable. Hmm. Yep. Is this before, or is this like right when they're about to be attacked? I don't know. I feel like this might be before. Yeah. Awesome. Love these characters even more. I like the start of this opening. I like the radio transmission coming through and stuff like that. I don't know what it was, but I ate pizza earlier and the crust was very crunchy, and I think swallowing it scratched my throat or something, because my throat has been sore ever since I ate dinner. I like the song. It's a lot different than I've definitely heard other anime that have more metal-ish songs. I don't know if this would be considered metal, but it's got a little bit of that screamo kind of thing in it. Which some anime have, but not all of them have. Alright. I don't know. Okay, they're talking about the feeling that he had, not... I was gonna say, I don't think Dr. Giovanni is gonna attack Vulcan because of the Adola Burst, but they're talking about the feeling that he has because of the Adola Burst. Just don't get seen. If you're high up, you might be more visible. Or just fly right into the sky. Alright. They don't know we're here. Let's fly into the sky. There's a couple others. False garments. Oh, he's working for the White Clad. Damn, there's a lot. Okay. Holy shit. Well, that's not good. That's not just two. Jeez. Why doesn't Shinra see this? Oh, gee. Okay. Is this why? Oh my god, he's just hanging him. Jesus. Nice. So is this why he didn't see the army? Did this happen and then the army showed up? Jeez, he just has a power fist. So I guess that's part of his pyrokinetic. Huh. Jeez, a taser. 2 million volts, Jesus. We should have... Do they not have phones? They should have called Division 8. Got backup. Maybe somehow Division 8 knows? Is he even a person? Or is he like full robotic? The key? Oh my god. That's frickin' Arthur. Do you have a sword? You gonna make him a sword? Or at least a hilt in order to create his blade from? Oh my god, he's gonna make him a full knightly outfit. A horse! Oh my god. What a... See the cape. Oh my god. Why is it on his crotch? God damn it. What the fuck? Latum. Looks like that's what Iris is about to do. Oh, now he has a horse. Is this just what he pictures in his head? Oh. Yeah, that's bigger than we've seen before. Alright, Arthur. See you pull some badass. Hiyo Silver! Jeez, he has a Getsu Gatencho! Oh, are they illusions? Ah, there really are only 2 of them. You know, when they said that guy's name was a Mirage, I should have figured it out. What is his weapon? He's gonna... Yep. Damn it, I didn't get to say it in time. I was gonna say it looks like a flail. Is he gonna make a mace on the end of it? And then he did, before I got to say it. Can the Mirages fight? Or would they just oh my god. That was fucking stupid. I feel much more safe now that the rest of them are mirages. I just don't know if they can fight or not. Like, could some of them actually come in from the back and, like, hurt them, or is it only those two guys that can actually physically interact with the world? You shall not pass! He should have always dressed like this. If it makes him this strong. Oh. Oh my god, he doesn't realize how stupid he looks. No, he's gonna lose power! Oh no, what is the sword gonna look like? Oh my god. But an ass. Come on, man. I really like Arthur's ability, but it's just so damn goofy. Okay, it's back to its normal size, right? Yeah. At least he actually... At least he has a normal size blade. Yeah, get them out of here. So does he have a... He has a key that he doesn't know about? Or is he himself the key somehow? Ah. Fuck! No, Lisa! Are you being controlled, or have you been evil the whole time? God damn it. Fuck. Damn it. I knew she was too hot to be true. Fuck. That sucks. Well, that explains why she isn't in the opening with all the people. I talked about that last episode, but I did not even consider the fact that she was a spy. Well, that's not good. Okay, they can do physical... Oh wait, no, that's actually him, I think, right? Or was that a shimmer? Damn it, Shinra, where are you? Does he not even know? I wonder. Come on, Lisa. I still have hope. Maybe she'll have some kind of sentiment for him. I don't know. Guess she's on the opening, so probably not. I guess she could try to save him and die from Giovanni, maybe. Oh no, shit. He's not concerned about his own life, but he'll be concerned about you's. Giovanni knows it. Shit! He has a gun in his cane! Fuck. Her eyes are quivering. That's a lot of looking. Jeez. Oh my god. He really likes to repeat his words. Oh. The one highlighted thing in the background. Oh, not his projection thingy. Rip. Pretty sure it's destroyed there, buddy. Shit! No! Oh, fuck. It's already over? It's been that long? God damn it. God damn it, Lisa. It's funny because I feel like I should have known. Like, last episode in the discussion, I was talking about how Lisa isn't in the opening with, you know, Vulcan and you joining Division 8, but she wasn't there. And I it didn't even come to my mind that she could be a spy. But I guess in that moment, I also didn't expect Dr. Giovanni to be working with the, like, I thought he was just an asshole. I didn't expect him to be working for the evangelists, so... Damn. Well, shit. And I guess Shinra just didn't wake up from that shock that he took. Alrighty, guys, that is it for episode 16. Oh man, I have hiccups, like, almost. Alright, well. So, I doubt it more now. I had a theory. In the beginning of the episode, I wrote it down with one of the things they talked about, they mentioned Amaterasu never breaking down or anything, and I didn't really think about, like, I knew this was like an everlasting flame, but I didn't really think about the facility itself, like, never breaking down. The fact that it's always giving power, it's something that needs to run forever, right? And, like, I still think it could be possible, but one of my, like, a theory I came up with in the episode was, what if, like, the core of Amaterasu, like, the main part of it, like, the Adola burst flame there, what if it's, like, a person that's, like, endlessly supplying this flame? I can't remember how many years it's been since, like, all this started and Amaterasu's been created. Did we ever know? Because I was thinking, like, would it have been within the time frame of a human life? Let's see. Do my notes have... No, I don't see any year or anything with the Amaterasu. Like, my first mention of the Amaterasu was where? Huh. I thought it was... Oh yeah, episode 10 I have Amaterasu Perpetual Power Station written down. But it doesn't say, like, when it was made. Okay. I don't know. I was just thinking, like, since we know that this Adola burst flame comes from Shinra, is it possible that someone is, was taken and used as the core of the Amaterasu power station, and maybe that's part of the reason why it never breaks down, is because it's run by a person, But learning more that it was, like, created by his forefathers that focused on making things that don't break, I feel like that, like, if it did end up just being a person and that's why it never broke, I feel like that would sully the idea of, Vulcan's conviction to make things that don't break, right? So I now that I thought that in the beginning of the episode, but now that we've kind of gone through the episode and had more reveals about Vulcan's forefathers and everything, I feel more that it's probably just... I mean, I guess there could be it could be both. There could be a person in there, and then there could be machines that are transforming that power, or that flame, into power, right? And that's what doesn't break down, so it could be a mix of both. I'm not going to completely dismiss the theory that I came up with, but I'm not, like, sold on it either. I also don't know how that power station has been around, so... But yeah, interesting. So yeah, Dr. Giovanni working for the White Clad, or working for the Evangelist. I do wonder, like, where does he fall in line? Like, because he's commanding some White Clad guys. So where does he fall in that organization? Like, is he someone that believes in the Evangelist stuff, but is separate from the White Clad? Like, because he is a Fire Force, division captain. Is it, like, a separate thing where, like, maybe the Evangelist has the White Clad, and then it has, like, this, and then it has this, and they're all separate? Or is the Evangelist and then the white clad, and then he's working for the white clad kind of thing. Like, does Sho being a commander, does Sho command Dr. Giovanni, or is he a leader in his own right? Is he his own commander? I'm not sure. But I'm curious how he falls in line. But yeah, this is our... So far, every Fire Force division we've gone to, they're a bit standoffish, but they end up being relatively good guys. This is our first time that we've... And then, obviously, we went to Division 1 and we had one person in there being bad, but that doesn't sully the rest of them, right? But in this case, at least the leader of Division 3 is bad. I wonder if the whole division... And they were wearing, like, the Fire Force outfits, so... Is the whole division just white-clad kind of thing, and they're all just undercover kind of thing? But, I don't know. Maybe we'll learn more about that. And speaking of undercover, Lisa being working for the Evangelist is unfortunate. She seemed like a really cool character. I liked her design and everything. I mean, obviously the character is still there. We could see her again. I'm gonna sneeze. Do I have another one? I don't think so. Sorry about that, excuse me. But yeah, we could definitely... I imagine after this is all over, either something's gonna happen and she's gonna die. We saw her eyes quivering. There was, like, that moment where Vulcan was like, oh, are you worried about me? You don't want me to die? Kind of thing. And then when Giovanni was threatening him, you could see her eyes quivering, which is I feel like typically an anime sign of, like, not wanting something to happen. So I either have a bad feeling, either she is going to stick to her guns and she's going to run off into the sunset with Giovanni after all this is over, or she is going to be shook because you got hurt and she sees Vulcan being hurt and she cares for them more than she likes to admit, and ends up trying to help him, and Giovanni kills her, or something, you know? So, I feel like there's not an option where she turns and Vulcan forgives her, and she joins our side, mainly because she's not in the opening. That's, like, meta perspective there, but yeah. So, interesting. So Dr. Giovanni seems to be second gen, so he has these hands which I guess shoot out a flame, like mechanically shoot out a flame, and then he manipulates that flame to control the hands to go places. That's a pretty cool design. We also saw his eye be like a lens or something, so I guess the question I have is Dr. Giovanni entirely a robot, or is he, like, cyborg-ish, where he's, like, a human, but, like, lost his hands somehow, so he has these, like, retractable ones and stuff like that? Or is, like, the entire body cyborg? It'll be interesting to find that out as well. And if he is, like, entirely robot, not cyborg, if he's entirely robot, then who is the one controlling him? And... yeah. Also, wouldn't that mean if he was entirely a robot, wouldn't that mean that it's a robot that is capable of using pyrokinesis, if that's the case too? Unless he controls the hands through a different means and just makes people think that he's a second-gen pyrokinetic. But, interesting. I'm excited to learn more about Giovanni. I imagine we will eventually. But we had Mirage, who is able to make shimmers. I should have known by the name Mirage, but I was watching in the moment, wasn't really, like, thinking too much of it, but Mirage creating shimmers, that's why we only saw 2 before, but then there was an entire army, because he made, you know, a whole army appear using shimmers. So far, I don't know that we have any evidence that they can make physical contact, so I'm really curious to see if they can or not. If I'm thinking of it from a, like, real life point of view, like, you can have, like, mirages in the desert, but you can't touch them, and they can't touch you, essentially. So, like, I'm thinking they're not going to be that way, but this is also an anime where we saw someone be able to transform faces, so it is possible that he could make contact, you know, so I'm curious to see that. But yeah, very cool episode, guys. I mean, unfortunately, as I said before, I have the meta perspective of the opening where I think Vulcan and you are going to be okay because they're in the opening the way they are. But that being said, I am very curious to see how this all wraps up. Like, do they find the key that they're looking for? I also didn't really talk about this key. Giovanni's after this key to the Amaterasu, so like, is it a way to shut it down? Is that one of their goals, is to shut down the thing that's powering this entire country? And if they get their hands on that, do they plan on immediately shutting it down and then everyone is just in like blackout, which could be kind of... I don't know that the show would ever go that route, because I don't know if it's something that can be turned back on if it gets turned off, but I guess it would also be really interesting because I like the idea of like apocalyptic kind of stuff. So like there was a TV show, like a live action that I watched before that had to do with like power just suddenly going out in the entire world, right? And no one, like, or at least the characters don't know why, that are the main characters of the show. And it was like a really fun idea. I wish it got more seasons because it had some really interesting concepts and everything, but I think it got canceled. And I like the idea of that, and seeing like how these people survive and everything without having the electricity that they relied on before. So I think it could be very interesting, but I don't know if the show will go that route. So, but yeah, I do wonder what they want with the key to the Amaterasu. It could be something, it might not be about turning it off or on, right? It could also be that, like I said, there could be something inside there. Like they're interested in getting the Adola burst from Shinra, right? Is it possible that the Adola burst that is within Amaterasu is also something they seek? They mentioned like Shinra is one of 4. I believe they said that before. Could the Amaterasu Adola burst be the second, you know? And they're trying to get their hands on all 4 for whatever it is they're doing. Just another theory thrown out there, but interesting. Very intriguing, and yeah, I think the biggest mystery right now is do they get their hands on it? But I like how pissed Giovanni is, because sometimes in anime, or at least any TV show, when they're like, when a character has something from like passed down from their family that they don't know about, it's usually like somewhere around them, or it's some kind of like relic or item that they have had passed down with them that they care for deeply, kind of thing. Like, part of me thought that device that did the projections, that was like, you know, the dreams of his father and him and everything to bring these species back, what if they hid the key in that kind of thing, and then he sat there and broke it on him and found the key or something like that. But I was worried about that, but I kind of like the development where they don't just find it easily. Like, Giovanni is like freaking out, like, I did all this work, like, where is it? How do you not know where it is, you know? And he's like losing his shit. I kind of like that, because I feel like most of the time in anime, like, the bad guy comes in and finds it pretty quickly, even if the character doesn't know of its existence. But here, like, I like seeing Giovanni kind of like melt down a little bit and be like, we stuck Lisa here, we did all this, we did all that, we planned for this, we planned for that, and you're telling me that you don't know where it is or what it is, you know? You're just an idiot this whole time. I thought you were just hiding it from me, you know? And I really like that. It was really cool. So, but yeah, can't wait to watch more, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see 2 more episodes ahead of time. Right now, you can do so on there. Through the early access tier. There's also the Patreon exclusive tier for all kinds of extra shows and stuff like that. Check it out if you're interested. Link in the description below, or it should be popping up on the screen. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.